Tonight's story time is called The Transformation of Ethan, a tale of kindness and change. In the small picturesque village of Greenwood, nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a young man named Ethan. Now, Ethan was known throughout the village for his sharp tongue and his selfish ways. He often took more than his share and seldom helped others. He believed his needs were paramount or more important than the others. And then one day, a wise old woman known as Mother Mabel visited Greenwood. She was revered across distant lands for her wisdom and her kindness. And upon hearing of Ethan's behavior, she sought him out. Her eyes were reflecting a lifetime of understanding. "Ethan," she began, her voice gentle and yet firm. "True strength lies in not how much you can take, but in how much you can give." Ethan scoffed, unable to grasp her words. "Why should I give when I can take whatever I want?" Mother Mabel smiled, unfazed. "Because, my dear, the heart grows richer by sharing, not by hoarding." And so she proposed a challenge to Ethan. For 1 month, he must do one good deed a day, no matter how small, without expecting anything in return. And she promised that he would receive a gift beyond measure if he would do that. And Ethan was driven by curiosity and the promise of a reward, so he reluctantly agreed. The first few days were hard. He helped an elderly neighbor carry groceries, he fixed a broken fence without being asked, and he shared his meal with a stranger. Each act of kindness felt like a sacrifice, like a piece of him being given away. But as these days turned into weeks, something within Ethan began to change. The smiles of gratitude, the heartfelt thanks, the sense of community he felt began to fill him with a warmth he had never known. Then he realized that in giving, he was also receiving. Now, he wasn't receiving material goods, but something far more precious: connection, respect, and love. Now, at the end of the month, Mother Mabel returned, just as she had promised, and she found Ethan with a newfound humility and understanding as he shared his experiences. He said, "I see now that being better to others has made me a better person." And Mother Mabel's eyes twinkled. "And that, dear Ethan, is your gift, the wealth of a generous heart, which is the greatest treasure one can possess." And from that day forward, Ethan was a changed man. His kindness and generosity were felt throughout Greenwood, and he found joy in ways he never imagined possible. The village prospered, and Ethan, once, of course, the most selfish of them all, became the most beloved member. And the moral of our story tonight is being a better person not only improves the lives of those around you, but enriches your own life in ways you never thought possible. And these acts of kindness could be something as easy as being positive on social media posts, being positive with others that you may not agree with, or you may not, it could be a Republican being nice to a Democrat, or a Democrat being nice to a Republican. It could be someone of different faiths being nice to each other instead of trying to be mean and mean-spirited to each other. And by doing that, We improve our world. You see, the world's not going to change overnight because we want it to. The world is going to change when we change. All right. Thank you for being with me for story time tonight. I want you to be legendary, and I'll see you in the next one.